Hi, welcome to this week's Designer's Den. We've got Doug dressed as Miss Frizzle from the Magic School Bus and Professor Allie here in the house.
Nice.
We're talking back to school.
We are talking back to school.
That's what's going on.
It's an important time of year because, it's here before you know it, right? Anymore, it's just here before you know it. So what can I do to kind of create a great space, study space for kids?
Yeah,
right?
Yeah, and one thing I'm noticing that I kind of love/hate is that everything old is new again.
Yeah.
Nostalgia is such a trend, and we are seeing things that I had in my room when I was a kid.
Right.
Just like 5 years ago when I was a kid. Like this tie-dyed beanbag. I had an inflatable chair in my room. That should tell you how old I am. But I'm loving this right here.
It's a great color. It's a great pattern. I think it's just a fun chair because it can be a reading chair, a study chair, a hang out with friends chair, if you've got a little storage space like we've used here, just making something really functional for your kids, but also making it fun at the same time.
And it's great for like a dorm room where you don't have a lot of space. Yeah. And you have movie nights in your dorm and all that stuff. You can just pick it up and move it.
Yeah.
And it's great. And also there's a flame beanbag over here that I'm really, oh no, this isn't flames. This one's zebra.
It's the zebra one.
Zebra one. Really digging that.
If you like, in talking about, we've talked about some about trends.
Yeah.
The black and white concept is a really cool trend in design, and this fits right in. We've got a nice, cool white desk, black desk. So you can really do some fun things.
You can tie this trend all in.
Right.
I gotta know, if you're watching right now, what trends you want to see coming back, because we've got these Y2K 90s trends. This one is 90s but also 70s, 60s.
Yeah, it
which
keeps
is big.
coming back.
Yeah, like tie-dye will never go out. So I want to know what trends you want to see as we talk about what else we've got in this study space.
I think one other thing that I think is super important in a study space is lighting. Having good lighting, regardless of you're studying or hanging out. This is a great lamp back here that we've used because this one has a bright for reading, but you can also have a nice cool light for hangout.
And for some people, like myself, who are very sensitive to LED lights, it's nice to have those options because everyone learns and experiences differently. You want to have that atmosphere where you can do your best work.
Absolutely.
So that's a really cool design concept. I also love this. We're thinking so much more about, how to be productive and how to keep yourself healthy. All these desks are lift desks.
Yeah,
so they can be standing if you want them to.
Yeah, it's lifting here for you.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh, there
Multiple
you go,
settings, so depending on, and this is an adjustable height desk chair, so it has some multiple settings on that. So
which is great. That way, however you learn best, you can do. I know my posture like this comes from many nights reading in my beanbag chair and hunched over whatever tiny desk I was allocated.
Yeah.
So doing this is going to set you up for
great success, I think.
Yeah, totally.
Great success.
So what do you think storage-wise is really important?
Well, I think it's just important to have some storage, book storage, tuck away storage. I think it's important to have, this piece here is cool because I can lift it up and I've got storage underneath there. Mm-hmm. So I can tuck away. Because I personally don't like a bunch of clutter around me when I'm trying to get something done.
Yeah.
So I tuck
Don't come by my desk, by the way, you'll die. It's just clutter everywhere.
Yeah, but But yeah, I think there's a lot of different ways, whether it be bookcases, little ottoman pieces like that, benches, things of that nature, really are important.
Yeah, they are important. And we want to know how you've been optimizing either your study space or your kids' study space and what you think the essentials are.
Yeah. Well, hopefully this has helped everybody get ready for back to school or get back to school if you've already started. Yeah. Here's a few ideas. Everything you saw here today and so much more you can find at AFW.com.
Yep, and it's all super affordable, so you're not going to break the bank trying to go back to school.
Right.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Thanks so much for joining us. You can watch more design tips, all of that, AFW.com right here on our Facebook page, and we will see you next week.